Extreme. Oh, bro, because if you wake your brother up, I'm gonna be mad as shit, bro. Watch out.
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Willis going to throw it right away. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
Over the middle, it's Fells. Calling a gain of 6 on to play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Back to throw, Willis. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Now a first carry here for their running back. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Willis takes a hit and the ball is free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
On the counter, ETN. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Steps away to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Hey.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Well, only their first drive, Charles, but they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful on 1st and 2nd down as well to get to 3rd and manageable and make them able to pick up those 1st downs. Now here we are, 1st and goal. They've got to like what they're doing on this drive.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
You get down near the goal line, you need to start enlisting the help of all 11 guys on the defense. And that's a nice job there by the cornerback, squaring his shoulders and coming in to make the tackle.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence to throw. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3.
Here we go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return, but he pays the price at the end of it as he's picked up and thrown down. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had to fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a 2nd and 2. And now here's a carry heading left. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And a broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
A lot depending on the spot there, and he got it. But it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the 1st down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Now they'll look to Willis to throw. He'll get this complete to the rookie 1st-round pick. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
2nd and 10.
All right, let's go.
Myers in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Switching with the fuckers, man. Watch out, Mars. God damn.
Catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. The Jaguars at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
11, 11. 11, Agate.
Lawrence. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
ETN up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
13 loop.
Myers in motion right. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Let's go now.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. A first carry for Tyler Algier. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
He had some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Boss, watch out, bruh.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on them.
Our fault, man.
Go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That is Joshua Hines-Allen working his way in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Lawrence looking to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Spencer. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Make it 2 weeks in a row now. He's kind of been Johnny on the spot. A fumble recovered last week, and now 2 in a row.
Reminds me a little bit of an old teammate of mine. We used to call him the Vulture because he would swoop in and clean up after the play was made. But, boy, we said it with a lot of affection because he made a lot of game-changing plays by getting to the football that had been knocked loose.
What was your nickname, by the way?
Can you go get me some water, guy, please? The rest of us are playing.
Right. Too humble. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
24, 11, 11. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, run.
Lawrence will throw. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas.
Trayvon,
This
nigga.
one is incomplete.
Shit,
Help
hey.
me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Hey, easy. Route.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
As you gather the confidence, situation ain't had nothing to do with you. DJ UTB before.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
Yes.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Rip, 23.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw to
Hey,
Ingram.
man, turn the
He's
fucking
only
around. What
4
is that
yards
doing?
there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't
Bro,
be
they're
more
doing
than a half
all
a
wild
foot.
shit,
Oh, it's
bro.
time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll run with Etienne, and he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On red. Silver.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Damn.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Think right. Go, go.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Able to find the
Oh, man.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
He gets it to Thomas.
Oh,
and he's going to have
shit.
a first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
That's why that shit did that, bro.
Lisa 24. Hot.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Lawrence picked off by his 2020 Clemson teammate, Darion Kendrick. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead. That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold it to just a yard.
Whoa, buddy.
2nd and 9. Yeah, they'll keep leaning on the running
Man,
back.
hold that block, man. The fuck, man?
For him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I like the strategy.
Oh, man.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
Hold the motherfucking block,
Still
man.
leading 10 yards. Now it's 3rd
Type
down.
shit he on.
Willis looks to pass it here. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great
Watch out.
example right
Be
there.
careful.
Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football
All right,
games.
watch out.
We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one.
All right, watch out, bro.
Maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On first down, they'll go to the ground and
Man, you got to get pressed, bro.
absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Come on, man. You didn't even attempt to block, man. Like, come on, bro. Suck at this game, bro.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Shit, I don't give a fuck, baby.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. I guess that was a little better. He got back to the line of scrimmage there after the loss on first down, but now you're still dealing with a 3rd and long.
So let's put on our offense coordinator hat. They've been very aggressive against the run the last 2 plays. I'm thinking screen right here. Let them come get the quarterback and dump it off, and there could be some room to roam.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Oh. Fuck, man.
Back to throw, Willis. Buying time to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Damn.
A 9-yard loss. And
No
also
fucking
brings up 4th.
joke, bro.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter.
This
As
nigga
he's on
some
a punt for the
shit,
first time
bro.
this afternoon. Yards is the
Damn, this
on the
nigga some
punt there.
shit, bro.
And the
Both of
Jags
these
have great
kickers,
field
bro.
position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
You gotta get it out bad, bro.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Handoff running left is Etienne. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 2nd and a couple.
Hey, easy. Ralph, Ralph! Ralph, Ralph!
In motion left goes a tight end.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Fuck is you doing that, Parsons?
It's Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
Where is it, buddy? Come on, bro. Can I play the game, please?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
23.
Myers in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Bro, this fucking... Come on, bro.
Nice gains. That was 14 yards and another first.
Fake animation ass shit, bro. Fuck out of here. That bullshit ass shit, man.
And maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Lawrence. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. 1st and goal looked like things were set up nicely, and now all of a sudden on 2nd and goal, Charles, a big challenge ahead of them.
And you have to know when you're this close to the goal line, things are going to happen faster, so you've got to get the ball out quick. Not going to have much time in the pocket before the defenders bring pressure.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence.
We get that shit, nigga.
Interception for Lawrence.
Fuck wrong with him, man?
By DeMarvey and overshowed. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They get the crucial turnover just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, boss. Sit down, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Get that shit, nigga. Fuck is you playing with, nigga? You playing on those weak ass niggas, bro?
To the 43-yard line.
Fuck you thought.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them. Able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Yeah, man, shut my run down, man. Oh, my man, he's tired. That's why.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, you're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
What are that? You guys being blitzed. Lucky I can't switch to the shit I want to go to.
Crowds here going straight ahead.
Big boy shit, nigga.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third at about 7 left.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Fuck, man.
Now the
Bro, what's this new hill, bro?
first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Keep that shit over here somewhere, bro.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Fuck out of here, man. I need to switch, man.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Trick this
He's
ass.
going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football, because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Willis will look to throw it.
Asshole.
He's going to find his
asshole.
It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch.
Look, Malik Willis out there, motherfucker.
Not fun for that defense,
looking sweet.
Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed
Look
to
at
be
that fat baby.
feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this second.
Your brother hit you in your face.
On how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys.
Boss, you hit him in the face with that fucking little shit you got in your hand, bro.
And no run back forthcoming.
You ready?
So this will come out to the 30.
I know my defense will be ranked #1 after this.
The Jacksonville offense.
What you think, Sid?
Next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well,
there you go.
Really
that's Brad Thomas' first catch.
The offensive coordinator.
Look at him.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Hey, on that shit, man. Hey, on that shit, buddy. Hey, on that shit, buddy. Hey, on that shit, buddy.
This one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
Got quarterbacks out there.
Since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Trickle again. Trickle.
Play action.
Oh my God! You're supposed to pick that shit off, boy.
To throw again is Lawrence.
Oh!
In the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 42.
No, I believe Mike out. They try to hurt him.
This drive will stay on track.
I'm already hit to him. They try to hurt him.
The work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Man, nobody falling for that weak ass shit, bro.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Weak ass shit. Right. Lucky I had put my man in that shit, bro. I ain't falling for that weak ass shit.
Jaguars have got it back to a 2-score game.
Doing that shit all day. Nobody falling for that weak ass shit.
Right down the middle, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
I ain't let that boy onside. Oh, sit right here, fat buddy.
Set now to kick this one away, and
don't cry, okay? Hey, buddy, cut it. They try to cheat your daddy. They try to cheat your daddy. Why they try to cheat your daddy like that? They trying to cheat that fat baby. Dang.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
That is ass.
They'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful.
Yeah. Let me do the same shit.
Go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Let me do the same shit.
And they want to get out there and show it.
What you gonna do for Big Mama for real? What you gonna do for her birthday? What you gonna do for her birthday? Fuck those niggas, Brody.
Some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining.
Right,
so they'll
man.
also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
And this
I
is
know that
an
motherfucker.
absolutely
I
big
am,
third down that's
man.
been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here.
I throw that motherfucker down, Slim.
Pastor, you said big third down. I put the word big in capital letters here. 3rd and 2.
Big 500 rush yards. See what he at. He is zone, gang. He is zone. Yeah, right there, Leo. Damn. That boy good.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st.
Lucky, bro. If I was about at 50, I was with that shit.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the
I just
second
nigga
time.
about punter and my kicker, bro. I thought I.
And now a low
Yeah,
line.
bro.
I think he mishit it.
I just nigga, bro.
That'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt.
Fuck, my punter got hurt or something?
1st down and 10.
That's why he got that bullshit. That shit only come on when it's necessary.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And this is
Hey,
on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What
this
a
nigga.
catch.
Hey,
They started this drive
don't worry
with
about
terrific
that,
field
bro.
position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great
We
options
all
with
right.
where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
On the throw, led him too much that time.
We all
It's
right.
incomplete. But the passing game right now.
They made me
for
hit
them,
my
not
man
overly
and shit,
aggressive. Last
bro.
week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way that's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. Being chased out left. And he's got this inside the
Man.
10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here's second and a yard. Here's Lawrence. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands
soft,
team ready.
No doubt about it.
It's cool, though.
So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie.
What is it, buddy? That's a black nigga with dreads. Just kicking that motherfucker too, bro. Might get that motherfucker. I won't even be mad at him. That nigga got dreads. Oh, he let the computer do that shit.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything
What's
they could
wrong with
to try
that
to get the
fat
ball
baby?
on the
He's going
onside
crazy.
kick. You're exactly right.
Look
They
at
had
that
to try
fat
this
baby.
as
He
a
going
option.
crazy.
And now,
That
this
fat
game is
baby
done.
going
Just take it,
crazy.
kneel,
Huh?
and call it a day.
Look at him.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say,
Look at the football
as many
game.
times as you're going
See
to
the
carry the ball,
seconds
you
with
should be able to
time
carry
running out the
more
clock.
times. So
That
make sure
means they
you get in
long.
shape.
You're not stupid. Say you got to run the whole 24 seconds out the clock. Okay, so when you start playing Madden and don't nobody got no timeout, time is your best friend.
Another run on second down.
Time is your best friend when
And
you
he's going to
win.
have to protect the
See?
football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking
How they
a
gonna
question
let?
that
Oh
I'm
no,
asking
time
as
about to
well,
run, right?
because we've
Yeah, they
seen a
trying
lot
to
of
hurt
football
somebody.
where coaches decide maybe they get
How the
more
fuck
greedy
time
about
stop
doing
for
the
him?
stats or for what
Come on,
reason.
bro.
We've seen it happen in college.
Fuck
and now
off,
in
fuck
the
off the
NFL.
game.
The miracle of the
They
Meadowlands.
trying to cheat.
All they had to do was take a knee and the game was
Look.
over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball top three. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in
Hey, good
November.
game, Brody. Say good game. Say my daddy won. Say daddy won. Say my daddy won. Say my daddy go. Malik Willis.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No
Damn,
one
that
shied
nigga
away
had-
from it. They
Oh,
tuned out the
bro.
crowd,
Who was that
kept their
nigga?
heads, and executed
Damn, that
the way
nigga
they needed to earn that win.
244.
So for the
God
Cowboys,
damn.
it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Philly to take on the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
And that ball carry, fat baby. Who mess with that fat?